Hello. Good morning. Good morning. Hope everyone's having a good day. Excited to be back. Hope y'all are excited. We are doing, it looks like the UAE today. Someone suggested Poland, but we've already, or the top comment was Poland, but we've already done Poland. What's up, that business boy? How are you? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Monday. Happy Tuesday. It's my Monday. I thought Dummynation was Tuesdays. Oh, you know what? I'm not supposed to be live today. You know what? It's okay. Let's think about this. I went live. I lost track of my days. I wasn't supposed to be live today. But you know what? I've taken off so many. I had to take off so much time from last week that I think we just let it ride, right? I think that's cool with everyone. It's Monday. You know what? Here's what we're going to do. We'll flip it. We'll keep Dummynation on Tuesdays because I want to keep that schedule. How about we just do Territorial today? Does that sound good? I think that sounds good. We'll play Territorial. I put the music on, so you kind of felt like it was working. Do you feel better? Dude, I was out of it last week. I just, like, holy cow. When you live alone and you get, like, really sick, it's just like you lose track of all time. Which is, you know, I get it, dangerous. Because I could have just, like, died and, like, alone. You spin a wheel to pick your nation? No. It's decided by the fan vote. Although I will say I was looking at the comments and I missed this one, but someone with their full chest out told me that Dominica is pronounced Dominica, like the Dominican Republic. And I was like, my brother in Christ. Like, just the sheer audacity to come in and be like, full chest out, be like, you didn't know how to say this. And be like, okay. Like, let's understand it's two different countries. Can you do Austria next time? No! Oh, shoot. But I did want to tell you guys something. YouTube was like, what's up, homie? You can apply for a channel membership boot camp. And I was like, oh, first off, that's so amazing that I'm like big enough that YouTube's actually emailing me about stuff. It's just like, it's a creator boot camp. We want to teach you all about this stuff. I was like, that's great. I'm big enough that they actually like notice me. Second off, that sounds like corporate training. And I did not become a YouTuber to go to more corporate training. Absolutely not. It was like, if I was like 19, that might be exciting, but I'm a man and I understand what's going to happen in one of those things, and it's going to be an all-day training session that's going to be garbage. Happy birthday? Whose birthday is it? Most importantly, missed my birthday. Dude, when was your birthday? I'm so sorry. Again, losing track of time. I put it in my phone. Don't tell me I put it in my phone. Where's my phone? I put it in my phone. Hold on. I'll be right back. I also have to show you something. I have no idea what my phone is. Can anyone call it? My ADHD brain's already lost it. It's my birthday. Happy birthday. Oh, my phone's literally right in front of me. Hold on, when was DJ's birthday? DJ's birthday was the 13th. Happy birthday, DJ. Now, the astute amongst you may have just noticed that I brought in something rather illegal for a private citizen to have. Hold the phone. The winds up this year have been so freaking heavy that, like, last night it was like 50, 60 mile an hour winds again. And it's just like, brother, there's not really too many houses in America built to withstand that kind of wind pressure. It's basically very close to being a hurricane. So anyways, this sign is like right here. You may notice is indicating that there's a crosswalk ahead. Let me see if I can show this more effectively. There we go. And then hold on, move that over. Oh, the chat's like right on top of my face. Get out of here, chat. This thing got sheared off by the wind. Look at that. It ripped the whole dang thing off. That's so powerful wind. And so for any one of you who's just like, how does wind like rip off your shingles? That's how it ripped off this sign from a street post. I gotta call the city and be like, come pick this up. It is illegal to hold one of those, but the other option was let this giant metal thing flail around in the street and potentially into my car as well. That's normal in Oklahoma. Yeah, but Oklahoma sucks and no one should live there. I'm kidding. I did a lot of work in Oklahoma and the people are actually incredibly nice, which is very in this. And I did a little bit of work with the Choctaw Nation as well. Lovely people. Just the best. All right. Why was the title run changed? Because I realized it was Monday. Which I normally take Mondays off, but I had to take off all last week, and I'm taking off next week, so. My visibility was less than a mile. I mean, my visibility was just like, brother, there's no one on the road. It's just like, there's high wind warnings, the highway was shut down. It's like, I don't need to go out today. Yeah. That's crazy. Yeah. I mean, it's pretty intense winds. Like, I get other places get like legitimate tornadoes and hurricanes, but when you live in a city nestled next to a mountain, you don't really get your house. You don't get that kind of wind. And more importantly, like the houses are not designed for that type of wind. So it's the same thing when people get like really like dismissive of like, oh, it's 95 in Minnesota today. And they don't think that's bad. Or they go, oh, it's 30 degrees in Houston. And they don't get why that's bad. It's like the houses are built differently. So like Minnesota's, all the houses are built to keep the heat in and they don't have a ton of air conditioning. So that's like, can be really dangerous in the summer. And the vice versa of houses built in Houston is to like get the hot air out. So when it's really cold, the houses are not meant to withstand that. And that's why you get so many power failures. Where are you from? Reno. I'm right next to the mountains, brother. It's been raining in Pakistan a lot too. Yeah, I heard of something called global warming. It might be bad for everyone. I don't know. Further research maybe. But anyways, let's jump into this. Let's do the world. We haven't done. That's a great one to start off on. Skeleton Crew maybe. Also, hello Abba. How are you? Five team world? I know, dude. Get stoked. Also, the developer told me he was going to get rid of the messages, but he hasn't gotten rid of them, or the availability to get rid of the messages. Very much looking forward to that. Those winds are terrible. Firefighters came from other states because of the many fires. Yeah, that's also the real danger of the winds being that heavy in an area that doesn't normally get winds. Because Reno is very... The Sierra Mountains in general are very dry. There was a big issue. Because, like, again, climate change is very much like the extremes of weather. So what happens is, like, a couple years ago, we got 2 very heavy snowfalls in a row. And why that matters is a lot of things grow when there's a lot of water, right? A lot of new plants and stuff. Well, then if they don't get that same level of water, they die. So what happens is there's a ton of just dry, dead bush around. And there's a whole, like, city, especially in Reno, there's a whole, like, city to be... initiative to be like, we're getting goats out in the hills right away. Got to eat all that dry brush, because if we get winds like this during the summer when it's hot and a fire starts, that thing cannot be stopped. There is no fire lines that can be dropped to slow that down. So it is actually rather dangerous. Yeah, I'm gonna fight this guy right away. How's our presence? Not the best. Not the best. Maybe we slow down here a little bit, save. No, there's a storm in Turkey and Iraq. Oh, is it a fire? Was there also a fire there? Yeah, we gotta close that gap. All right, I'm in. I'm here. I don't know if anyone else is close to the red interest, but I'm gonna fight this guy. Yeah, I should have said, like, for Skeleton Crew, we played a little bit differently. When you're on a smaller team where we don't have a ton of people, it's more advantageous to save up before attacking. I made the mistake too, so I'm not exactly one to talk, but we get that guy out of the way. But we got to worry about this guy. Like, do you guys see how no one over here has anywhere near this guy's amount of troops? That's a problem. We also got to worry about this guy up north. So I got to start donating. Johnny, your target once you get up to red interest is going to be that guy. Which you are currently at. Johnny, charge. You're at red interest. You get help from Abagalula. Where's our big boy? It's Furry. Here, Abba. I trust. There we go. Good job. See, this is a problem. Good job, Goat. Way to jump in there. Lipatawa? Litopia? Whatever your name is. Good job as well, boating in there. How much gold do you have? I don't know, man. The use of gold in this... It is crazy how, like, people hear there's a currency and they go, that's valuable, right? And I go, no, not at all. Hell, I had 2 accounts prior to this one since gold's been introduced. I've lost both of them, so I've probably lost more gold than I have. Geez, I admire the tenacity. I'll support it. Bulgarian, you should not be donating, bud. Just attack. You got things to clear up in Europe. You can also help out with Redacted. This is why we don't full send Master Blue. Alligator, me and you are about to be called in. Alligator, look down south. Don't be donating anymore. till you're really close to your red interest. Boys, what is going on? Surely more people can donate to cheese right now. Bulgarian, for the love of God, please wipe that guy out so we can donate. We gotta get donations to cheese and goat. Let's go, let's go, let's go. They're the only two people that we need to be donating to. We got freaking Aziz coming over, which is just donate. Donate to people in Africa. It's great you're winning over here, but let's get some donations. Let's clear out the back lines. Alligator, why are you full donating? When I just warned you that you should not be doing that. You know, there's a big threat coming. There we go. There we go. That's not Aziz, by the way. Yeah, I know it's not Aziz. Because Aziz would never have this little troops. Holy cow. Get us out of here. We are rusty. I'm a YouTuber and a TikToker, but I'm not really popular. Here's the thing, bud. If you look at YouTube in terms of popularity, you're never going to enjoy it. Just view it as a hobby and something you do for fun. It becomes a lot more fun that way. Like, I've never viewed myself as, like, the only milestone I really ever celebrated, like, personally, was when I hit 1,000 and 10,000. I was like, yeah, I'm a big guy now. After that, it's just kind of like, that's awesome, but for YouTube's sake, I view the people, it's just kind of like one of those things is like, the people here are like, these are the subscribers. It's only 50 people, but at the same time, it's just like, that's all you really need. Everything else besides that's a number. What I'm trying to really get at is I very much treasure the interaction I have with you guys in comments and in, more importantly, streams and chatting. Corey, is it possible I join your game even though I'm in the UAE? Yeah, of course. Actually, I think there's someone else from the UAE here as well. I'm not sure. I definitely remember someone telling me they're from the UAE. We joined a game? Why, was there a contest? Oh, you weren't paying attention? Yeah, sometimes in my rambles, I just quickly go, let's join this one. And then assume everyone hears that, but also, you know, completely understand that while I'm rambling, some people just kind of like tune stuff out. It's not like disrespectful or anything. It's just kind of like, you know, the mind wanders. So I might not always communicate as effectively. I will try and be better at communicating which game we're doing. We got a few boys here. Life ain't that bad. Now I could help out CVU in attacking this guy, and there really isn't a ton of danger to me, so I guess I could. Except for I'm worried about how big this guy's gonna get. Yeah, I guess we'll try and help clear this out. Although it's not going to be a quick one, and I got this guy down here to worry about. I actually have to worry about this guy down here. I got to peel off. No, I got to peel off and go over here. DBB, can you help me with this guy? right, I do see the north becoming a threat. Let's just finish up this guy down here quickly, and then we'll push up north. Way to kick that guy off. I'm going. Blight should be able to take on Johanna. GG. Is Void being restarted once again? I think this is like the 6th revival I've seen of Void. Alright, that's taken care of. Oh gosh, who's in a position? Furry's probably in the best position. Close up some stuff. How can I join your game? You just put Corgi on your tag and then join the game we call out, and you're in. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I'm from Iraq. I love your videos. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. All right, that guy's gone. Nico, you gonna do some moves? I believe in you. You're gonna give us a big charge here, Nico. You're 2 million. You're all the way above your red interest, so you should be ready to do some big moves. Nico knows. He's ready. Yo, Corgi and Blight. Well done. Well done helping out over here. Although, don't ever donate your entire troops. You want to donate when the numbers are red. Because you get interest off the current troops you have and the land that you have. So when you full donate, you're building interest off of 46,000. Where I'm building interest off 1.6 million. So over like a span of, let's say, like 3 minutes, I'm going to donate much more than you will. Because I'm donating slowly over time. Plus, if someone like comes around later to fight you, if someone had it voted around, and this happens more often than you think, and you don't have the troops to stop it, you become a huge liability. Corgi, should I donate before dying? Is that true? No. Save your troops. There's like a second when you've gotten too small where you have like 30,000 troops. If you can get that timing off, sure. But it's always better when you're gonna die to just buy your team time. Don't take your hand off the mouse and just, accept your fate. Because if you buy your teammates time to then build up, they have a better chance of avenging you rather than you getting attacked, immediately full sending, and then the enemy team has momentum and they can push further into our back lines. All right, I hear a Scandi map. Scandi. I only full donate at the end of the game when we win for fun. Yeah, I get that, but there's been so many times where people think that the game is over and then they full donate and surprise the game's not over. Something happens. And then we get put in a really bad situation, and that's when we lose. I hate 2 team. Yeah. I get it, brother. I get it. But we'll do some lobby 2 stuff as well today. I always full donate because I don't think it matters. It really does. It really does. A lot of our team strength is just by us able to quickly get to donating. and our power is completely donating. So when you take our advantage and you take away the ability for us to donate, we are actually a weaker team. Get wrecked, Nana. This is my land. No. I stay. Let's go. Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne. Ashio. Member for 13 months. Hello, brother. Hope you're doing well. Hey, Corey, hope you're well. No, I am feeling much better. I still have a little bit of like throat soreness type stuff, but it's not like anything worth noting. I think I'll survive. I'm an American, so I didn't actually figure out what I had. I just figured, you know, I've got something, I'll rest, and if I, like, you know, get delusional, I'll call someone. If I start seeing Jesus, I'll call someone. Alright. God Gas. What a name. Yeah, you're pointing upwards to be like, look at this threat. Yeah, you're the answer to that threat. This is why I'm donating to you. You need to get up there. Corgi, how do you always win? I play and people ruin my game for no reason. Yeah, I mean, that happens to me too. I just don't show that because a 2-minute just I'm in for 2 minutes and someone random full sends is not an interesting video, so I just don't show that. GG. They breached the backlines? Not really. I mean, they had been there the entire time. And let's not end the game early. Let's let other people play it out. There's no reason to rush out of the game, guys. We can let that go. But let's do South America. We can play out the game. We got time. We have 13 minutes until the next contest. Let's not rush out of the game. Let's not just peace out until everyone's done. The early peace before everyone's been defeated is only a strategy we do when there's like 2 minutes or like 20 seconds for a contest. First 2 team, now the worst map. Wow. You think South America is the worst map? I mean, don't get it wrong. I don't have love for South America as a map. It's not my favorite. Whenever I am like rolling up to it for a video, I go, oh, frick. I don't know why, but South America seems to attract, like, I feel like everyone's collective IQ goes down when they play it. And I just get like the dumbest end games. I should let this bot exist, not unleash you. Well, I could. We're gonna leave Pigeon to grab that land, so I could potentially get some help. Never mind, this guy just immediately over attacks. I don't want to over attack too much because this guy's just been saving the entire time. We have help. Pigeon. Yeah, work with me. Nice. We clear out this guy. Wonderful. Okay, we're done over here. Furry's gonna win over here. CCP and JB Dull. Here, CCP. I'll give you a little bit of help. These guys should be able to clear out things over here. Yeah, South America's too small. Is that the problem with it? I mean, it looks big, but it does get really compressed really quickly. How big is it compared to, like, I don't know. I feel like Caucasia's even... I don't know if Caucasia's bigger than South America as a map, but it feels more balanced. It feels like there's more land to grab. GG. South America's half the pixels of Caucasia? Okay, maybe that's why I don't like it. Like, why is it not the same size as, like, a North America map? Or is it? Hey Corgi, new player here. Love the channel. How do I learn what the numbers on the right mean? Is there like a tutorial to this game? Yeah. Body, if you type !tutorial, Nightbot will bring up the exact link for my tutorial video on this game. That'll explain everything important to you. All right, we got 9 minutes. Let's do Middle East. Now you may be thinking, oh, another 2 team. They're all going to go down to 2 teams until we start splitting up. Lobby 2, we'll do Lobby 2 after this contest, but let's prep up for the contest. Have no fear. We'll do some Lobby 2 stuff as well. But for now, we'll just hang out. We'll just get some reps in. It's been a week since we've played, so might as well get some reps in, you know? Petition for Corgi to rent a circus and buy mini corgis and set them free when 1 million subs hit. That would be fun, except for then I wouldn't know what to do with all the dogs after that. Like, don't get it twisted, I'm a dog guy, but, like, there's a distinct line you hit. 1 dog, great. 2 dogs, fantastic. 3 dogs, no. 3 dogs, you have hit a pack, they will just become wild, vicious animals in the hallways, and they go straight for your kneecaps. There's no stopping them. They have herd mentality. They have no respect for anyone in the hallways when they're running, and they'll just bully you. 3 dogs is the exact mark of how many dogs is too many dogs. The answer is 3. Whenever someone gets like their 3rd dog, I just kind of sit back and be like, so you're gonna get a lot of dogs, huh? You're just gonna get a ton of dogs. Like, I feel like anyone I've known that's gotten 3 dogs has like 7 dogs. It's like a very fast transition between, you know, 2 dogs is okay, 3 dogs is like you're just getting all the dogs. gonna start working down this guy. Champ, you gotta worry about down south. You gotta help down south. No. You gotta go down south. Grab this land when the guy full sends or it's free. But you gotta help down south. My uncle has 14 cats. Yeah, I believe that's illegal. I think that is a hoarding type scenario. What is, like, I know it changes from city to city, but what is the most cats you're allowed to own? Veterinarians and experts generally recommend no more than 4 to 5 cats per household to ensure adequate care and prevent potential medical or behavioral issues. There's no limit where I live. But that's Nevada, baby. Nevada, for those who don't know, is very much like, you can't tell us what to do. That's like the entire mantra of the entire state is, you can't tell us what to do. Like, holy cow. Like, for those, not to get too political with it, but for those who may live outside the United States, it's very popular amongst Republicans to be like, gun ownership is good. Everyone should be allowed to own a gun. And the Democratic position, and these are just very drastic oversimplifications, but then Democrats are like, no, we should have limits on guns. We shouldn't have guns. We shouldn't have types of guns. But in freaking Nevada, dude, everyone's just like, no, guns are good. You can't tell us what to do. You can't handle the truth. Like, it's a wild state. You put up any ballot measure in Nevada that's going to lower taxes on anything for any population, the answer is always yes. We will never be taxed. It's just like, we don't have good roads, but we will never be taxed for them. In total amount, I've had 18 cats in my life, currently 9. I mean, as long as you take care of them, it's fine, but I do feel like 9 is too many. I understand, like, a limit on cats versus dogs is drastically different. Like, if someone had told me they had 9 dogs, I'd be like, that's concerning, because, you know, dogs need supervised exercise a little bit more, and I don't imagine too many people can do that effectively with 9 dogs. I knew a girl from college who got 3 dogs, and, you know, then she started operating a shelter, and I was like, oh, okay. But she, like, every picture with her and her now husband, I think they're married now, is just like them with, like, there's 12 dogs living in their house. And it's just like the husband sleeping on the couch in just like a parade of dogs, just all nestled around him. All right, we got 3 minutes for this contest. Let's wait it out. Let's do a Wordle. Oh, they changed it. Let's go. I have no idea what this is, though. All right, I know it's not, but give it me Fiji. Is it in the Pacific? Where am I supposed to be looking? Not even close. Is this the Falkland Islands by chance? No, this is in the Caribbean. Dang it. All right, Curacao. The ABC Islands was as close as I was gonna get. Now I'm lost. Is this Aruba? I don't think it's Aruba. It's going to be South Aruba, isn't it? No, it's north of Aruba. All right, anyone in chat got a guess? That's Cuba? No, it's not Cuba. Saint Bart, not the shape. You say Saint Bart? I've never heard Bartholomew. It is. Good job, Rhino. Never heard of this country before. Is it called something different? No, that's what it's called. Yeah, I've literally never heard of Saint Bartholomew. I don't even know how to say that. It's French-speaking Caribbean island known as Saint Bart's. Okay. It's above Saint Kitts. I gotta remember where Saint Kitts is and Saint Lucia. Kitts is, we'll do alphabetically in the brain. Kitts, K comes before L, so K is above. It's by Antigua, the Virgin Islands, Antigua, Barbados. Saint Lucia is above Saint Vincent, the Grenadines, which is above Grenada. Okay. Okay, I might remember that. Can you guess the 5 neighbors? I cheated and I'm not gonna be able to get this. Okay, we have Antigua. We're gonna have St. Kitts in there. What have I guessed? Antigua. Hold on. Contest? Contest is up. Let's do it. No, don't open something. Don't open something. Damn this. I don't even know what I opened. I hope it's not like vitally. I'm here. I'm here. I made it. By the way, we start in Russia borders, boys. Russia borders. Think top right. Top right. What did I open? I don't know, but it's like causing a whole... It's taking a while to load, which means it was something big. It's not good. All right, good luck, boys. $34 OGs. That's pretty high for their weekday kind of group together. I wonder if they're getting botted. I'm gonna try and make this guy as small as I can, grab his land. Biz, get in there. All right, here's the plan. We work through this guy. Join me here. Work together, boys. Let's get aggressive. Yep, let's go. Come on, bud. Let's go. Champ, attack. Come on, my guy. Let's go. There we go. Finally. All right, where are they donating to? Over here, probably. All right, we need to wrap up this area quickly. Let's start getting donations to DAT if we can, if anyone's free. Push down, bud. Oh, we're going to talk about this one. I don't think we're going to win it. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, go. Boys, if there's someone around you you can attack and you're not on the front lines, make sure you are attacking them. Player 315, that is you. You are not front lines. All right, everyone start donating to Beetle in Ukraine. Beetle in Ukraine. Beetle, you gotta go. No, Beetle, you gotta go over to Aro. Like now. Beetle, buddy. We're donating to you to get over there. Please get over there. Beetle, I beg of you. Come on, my guy. Wake up. All right, everyone forget Beetle. Donate Dag. Donate Dag. Donate Dag right now. All right, if you can fight the crown, fight him. Otherwise, donate Dag. He's in Scandinavia. This is an all hands on deck. Everyone stop what you're doing. If you cannot fight the crown, donate Dag. Everyone stop what you're doing. If you cannot fight the crown, fight Dag. Or donate Dag. Dag, get us a boat there. Get us a boat. Go, go, go. Give us a boat. Is this you? No. Come on, my guy. Get a boat. Do not block him. Who is this? Sean, get out of the way. Everyone, if you can fight the crown, fight him. Otherwise, donate Dag. Sean, get out of the way. Just donate. Holy cow, bud. Give him attacks, boys. I don't care how small you are. Give him an attack. If you border him, give him an attack. This is still winnable if we attack him. If we all attack him. All right, this is lost. Let's talk about this. So this is the importance of going where we say to go. Let's just look at our frontline position, okay? So Russia borders. Everyone over here. This is not Russia borders. We have 3 players, unfortunately, on Ireland. Guys, in contests, you can't go where you want to go. You got to go where the team's going. We got to get presence over here. The other issue that we really had that so struck us badly is, first off, we have so many people clumped together, which is unfortunate. But look how long it takes us to win the back lines. If you're a backline position player, you attack someone. There is no waiting. You attack someone. Like, for the love of God, what's going on over here? This guy's got 80,000. It took so long for people to attack him. We're 3 minutes in before we get backlines, guys. The other issue that's happening is there's a lot of people not saving up to red interest before they start donating. You're going to see that here, especially now. Oh my God, there's panic, 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 panic. Full donate, full donate, full donate. It doesn't matter, guys. We have 44% of the land. We're fine. Also, whoever's using no name, please pick an original name. I know that's not Aziz. People are donating to you expecting that you're having the thing of Aziz, which is why when I'm calling out people to donate, that's important. Also, JS Beetle, when you're getting donations, and you're getting donations from the full team, no one is donating you to fight the weak guy. You're getting donations to go fight the big guy. This was a smaller problem when we started donating to you. If you started clearing out the white guys to get a path over here, we might have been able to have a better chance. When you're getting, if you want to be a frontline position guy, that's a very important thing to know. No one's donating you to go fight the small guys. But look at how much just easy real estate we have back here. These guys are, no one over here is at full red interest. Furry is, and you can see the difference. He's avoiding Furry because it's a harder fight, where Turk has full donated, Sean's donated heavily, Awake full donated heavily. We got so many weak guys. There's no real challenge up until he gets to Lua. That's a really easy thing for us to do. We just gotta like focus up a little bit.
Calling a dude JS Beetle is not getting his attention, I think. Well, then he needs to pick a better name. I've referred to him, he's been here multiple times, and he knows I call him Beetle. All right, let's do Australia. Lobby 2? No, I'm going to full teacher you in this moment. You got to earn it. You got to earn it. That was such a pitiful performance. Let's try and win Australia. Let's actually try in Australia. They caught us off guard. They did a good job, but like there's so many opportunities for us to stop it. Hey, it's a rare Luhansk appearance. What's up, Louie? How are you? Good to see you, my friend. We're just about to do a Lobby 2 game. If you want to stick around, I don't know. I'm in the dead zone. At least I can slow down these guys, hopefully. Yeah, like spinning a lot of troops to take me down. Not a lot I can do. But it does weaken up everyone around me. Like, that guy's gonna... these two are gonna take a long time to even get up to any kind of real interest. And we have a good backline over here, which is great. If you're free, start donating to DJ. DJ, where were you in that last game, by the way? I didn't see you at all. Did you get sniped at the beginning? Backlined? Fair. Remember, save up to red interest before you start donating. It's okay, you know, we don't need your troops. Like, your troops are always much more important later on than they are immediately. So make sure your numbers are red at the top before you donate. Like, unlike that, bot. Someone's using my name, guys. I'm going back to Aziz. Yeah. Like, this is not you, is it? I doubt it is. All right, if we can start peeling off some donations to Sean up north. Because DJ's cut off, if we could get donations to Sean. Make sure we're donating to the guy on our team, though, guys. We get more points that way. Don't donate to a random player. Donate to someone who has our name. Sean, go ahead and give us some big attacks. You're in, buddy. Just everyone donate Sean. Sean, give us big attacks. Big attacks. Keep it coming. You're doing great. Oh, you can also donate Furry down south. I didn't see Furry. I'm not going to donate to an impasta. Aziz isn't in this game? Yeah, I know he's not. It's very evident when someone uses his name, because Aziz would never be caught off so late in the game not having red interest. right, GG. Oh, I got taken out. That's right. All right. 6 minutes. We're just gonna keep in lobby 1 for now. We'll do lobby 2 stuff after this, but let's keep up the good getting back lines spawning together type strats. Yes. Why did the random get more donations than me? I don't know, man. People just donate the crown. It happens like that sometimes. All right, let's do Scandinavia next. I'm the one with these names. Please use your own name, bud. Like, build your own, like, reputation. When you're piggybacking off the name of somebody else, you might get a few extra donations, sure. But people are going to quickly not donate to you when they realize it's not you. And also, it robs us of a good opportunity to win. When we don't know who's our, like, real champion. Like, in a time of crisis, you're not the guy we need to donate to. So you're the only team, you're like working against us essentially. Like, don't think you're not going to get donated with your own name. You will. But in a time of crisis, we need to find our champion. And if you're just stealing our champion's name, that's bad, right? Yeah, we gotta go in this guy. Wait. Just save. There's gonna be a full send, bud. You don't want to eat it, right? Yeah, look how much more that strength in yellow. Everyone over here, hopefully you're working to close up this yellow gap. They're all weak right now. Good job, Champ and Cheese. Hey, Fridays, don't be mean about it. Good, we're starting to close up. We just got to get this last guy. Yeah, I would never enter the fight with German because he's already getting attacked. I'm trying to get Friday out of this one. The red team's the threat in our area, right? Why fight German when he might get full sent? McShawn, don't ever full send, bud. It's okay. Just wait it out. slowly start working on this guy. We got help, so much help coming. Good news for us. He's threatening a boom. Okay, we're getting donated to a little bit. Let's give a bigger attack. Work with DJ a little bit. Alrighty. Yeah. Hooray! Contest is up. All right, let's peace out. Vote for peace, boys. Vote for peace. Let's get out of here and get in the contest. Oh, we missed it. Dang it. All right, let's do some lobby 2 stuff. I said we would. Game menu, settings, lobby 2. Back, take out tags. Actually, let's do it this way. Let's organize ourselves this way. Coffee or tea? Make your tag either coffee or tea. Wait, lobby 2 is back? It is. I imagine there's going to be a ton of teas. Empire, you got to choose coffee or tea. You got to replace your tag. Uniform, you got to replace your tag. Neither, but come on, bud. Play along. Play along. Play along. Friday, you got to get you got a coffee or tea. Come on, have fun with it. Don't be lame. You know what I'm choosing? Yeah, because you're from England. Of course I know what you're choosing. You're subjugated so many countries so you could have tea. And when we threw it in the harbor, you tried to make us tea drinkers too, and we said no. That goes straight in the water. Alrighty. We'll do the map after Africa. Give everyone plenty of time. Actually, we'll just do Africa. Let's just do Africa. There's plenty of time. All right, Africa's our map. Let's do this. We have 2 people who misspelled coffee. Another misspell of coffee. The coffees they're winning. You know what? We should really split this up into 4 teams. I don't know what I was thinking. We do 2 teams all the time, but we have to answer the real question. Who's better, tea or coffee? I'm coffee gang all the way. Real unfortunate placement from this guy. It's a good placement from him because there's no one around him other than me. All of our players went to the edges. Which, for team games, guys, you got to really kind of think, like, what land am I grabbing for the team? And you want to take as much land as you can away without, like, interfering. So starting on the edges, you don't have as much of a leeway into grabbing more land. So it's not a good spot to go on the edge. You can go a little bit farther off the edge and be a lot more competitive. Wax is just getting absolutely bullied by the bots down here, though. He's got problems. These have got some good backlines, that's for sure. Well, actually, they really don't. They're kind of everywhere. They could get Arabia. Hopefully, High doesn't die immediately. All right, Hannibal, you want to do this with me? Okay, we're getting through this guy. Not as fast as I would potentially like. But he did a good job expanding at the beginning. There wasn't a ton I could do to challenge it. It was just mostly the way the bots laid out. I am blocking a lot of our bots, so he can't go any farther south. We'll save up for a little bit. Hold the line. Get a little bit more music going. I got full donated. Okay, let's do some moves. Gotta watch out for Louis over here. He's boating over. Can you worry about the boat? Can you get the boat? The boat? Hannibal? Be very helpful if you got the boat. You see the boat coming down? Good job. Good job. We fight this guy and we win. Apes together strong. Hannibal, bud, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why did you boat up there? We were trying to keep Luhansk isolated. Now he gets a frontline attack on me. We're gonna get overwhelmed. We could have won. Buddy. Buddy. Yeah, this is a T victory. This is a T victory. But I do want to show this off really quickly. All right. So you realize in this moment when we get to it that I'm the crown. Hold on, I'll finish the explanation. There's no point starting until there's the visual. Okay, someone just full donate him. But I stop at these bots, right? I'm blocking these bots. There's a reason I'm doing that. It's because I don't want Luhansk in the fight. I know I have to fight down Fafo and this guy. So we want to isolate as many people as we can. By boating into this guy, you don't have as many troops as Luhansk does. So you should not take this fight and grab this land. There's a reason why I'm not grabbing it. We're trying to isolate the team and fight where we can. But by grabbing that land, you bring Luhansk into the fight. And granted, we were losing elsewhere. But now, instead of getting more donations from you, you are locked up in a losing fight. We have just lost 1 million troops for our team. Luhansk immediately pounced on that when you gave him an opportunity. And there was context clues as I was saying block the boat because I thought it was Luhansk's boat. Which just should be a signal that, like, you're playing defense, right? Good play by the red team. I'm not sure what happened over here. We just got absolutely overwhelmed. I think it was probably due to DB Water and Blight and these guys donating. But what happened to our team down here? What, Yoda, why are you so weak on troops? Now I'm better? No, Luhansk, you were trapped. You weren't a factor in that game. You were just a donator. We got out donated there. It didn't quite work out for us. That's okay. Corgi, you should watch the replay for Saudi Arabia. No. Let's switch back to Corgi. But if you do have a replay, I just announced on the Discord that you can send your losses, hopefully, to Corgi Circus replays at gmail.com. I'm going to start reviewing those. We got 8 minutes for the contest. Okay. We have time for a game. Let's do a quick Caucasia. See, haha, GG's everyone. Yeah, but you guys have to call it soccer because we won that one. So, you know, get wrecked. I was trying to hold top left. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened. I could have investigated that one a little bit further, but I wish the game had a rewind feature. I wouldn't have any games to send as I always win every game. That's because you don't play anymore. We're getting into the crux of the issue. Comment is still true. Yeah, I mean, it's not wrong. We're getting 3 teams, by the way. Let's go. I'm not sure if that's just the game population up or if we're just less numbers. All right, we're done over here. Good job. Good job. Clearing that guy out. Good job. Conqueror, but are you a frontline position or a backline position? This will inform what you should be doing next. Same with you, Griffin. Don't push too far in. There you go, bud. You can get that guy, though. Corgi, you consider doing a play-by-play video for the channel? Yeah, that's what the replays are going to be about. Or what do you mean by play-by-play, Nate? Maybe I should get some clarification on that. Just analysis of the good, bad, ugly from replay? Yeah. So we're going to talk about like what's going on with the player who submitted it and how they can improve, but also like what's going on in the rest of the map. Donate Griff? Yeah, Furry, come on, bud. Don't block him off. Griff has never gotten the crown before. Give him a chance. Give him a chance. Griff, you just got to push through this guy. You got 6 million. Just push through him. Give us some bigger attacks, bud. You're our champion. Go get him. You're 2 million above your red interest. Give us some big attacks. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Just because Furry gave you the crown doesn't mean others will, or a path forward doesn't mean others will. You got to push for it. Unlucky. Yeah, you have an avenue. Go, go, go. Push, push, push. Bigger attacks, bigger attacks. Keep going for it. Huzzah. Corgi, I want to let you know I had a game with Corgi Circus in my current game. I worked with him. He was second place, didn't go for the win, which is why I knew he was a fake and I finished him off. That's what I love to hear. Thomas, I thought this was going to be some stupid little thing. It's like he played for second. We had a great game, but I'm very happy to hear that he didn't play for the win and you did. That's what I want to see. If you ever play against me in a game, please don't ever give me the win, because 9 times out of 10, I'm not going to be able to use the video. I'd rather you push for the win. I'd rather take a loss because you betrayed me in a critical moment and won the game yourself than have you give me the victory. That's a much better outcome. Take him out. You ever see a Corgi Circus in the game? Take him out. Play for the win always. It's a big reason why I stopped using my name. Is because number one, I get really targeted, and number two, I'd get people who'd be like, Corgi Circus, I like that guy. I'm gonna let him win. Like, no. Fight me. I want you to fight me. Corgi, you do a battle royale in lobby 2? Yeah, after this contest. We got 2 minutes for it. Yeah, I let you win, that's why I lost? Yeah, don't do that. If you're in a position to win. It's a free-for-all. You should never give anyone the win. Just imagine if you took me out of the equation, you gave someone else the win because you're like a nice guy. It's just like, okay. This is a free-for-all, though. Imagine this is a tournament. $2 million on the line. You're gonna let someone win because they're a nice guy? Literally against the rules of the game. It's the purpose of the game, I should say, not necessarily the rules, but like the purpose of the game is a free-for-all. You should only ally people if it's in your best interest. Any plans to make an open front IO video? No, I don't like the game in its current state. And I'm not going to make a video trashing a small indie dev putting out a game. A lot of people enjoy it. It's not for me. I don't like the way forts are. I don't like the way that attacks feel. I don't like how the game is like dependent on what happens in the first 2 minutes. All right, map is Caucasia, boys. We go in the Balkans. This is our weakest map. Nobody go in Ukraine. This is the most pivotal thing. Trust me when I say, if you don't go in Ukraine, we have a shot at winning. We're gonna go in the Balkans. We're gonna push down in Turkey. If you want to be a frontline player, Turkey's where you're gonna want to be. Do not go in Ukraine. Do not go in Ukraine or Russia. Balkans is where it's at. Top left, top left. Stick together. Top left. Everyone spawns in the top left. In the far back, let's push away the other random teams away. Everyone start in the Balkans and then push away into Turkey. Do not go in Ukraine. Start up here, work our way down. Get this area. This is all we need. This is all we need. Boys who started in Turkey, we need you to start back here so we can push out the random teams. All right, let's go. Make sure if you're in the back lines, we work down the players quickly. We get to be donating quickly. That's our goal. Oh, champ. Dang it. That was my bad. I was trying to get over there, but you can take him down. Save up till your red interest, till your numbers turn red. Donate 11% once a cycle, which is the white bar filling up vertically as a cycle. The blue team is going to be the threat. The red team's eliminated. The blue team is going to be the threat. Make sure we're working over here to clear out, boys. Come on. You wanted to be here. I told you specifically not to go here. Fight somebody. Once you get to red interest, start donating. Aziz is going to be our guy. He's in Turkey on our eastern front. I would say Furry, but he's going to get cut off by Doug, and I saw that immediately. Doug, this is also a good opportunity. Don't cut off the crown if you see him. Yeah, let's get a lot of donations to Aziz right now. Eat through the blue team's backlines. We're already there. He's trying to eat through the blue champion's eating through the red team's backlines. This is a great opportunity for us to get a good push. Guys, let's just build up our champion right now of Aziz. That's the only person we need to be donating. I know Furry's over here as well as Doug, but let's get Aziz up. We have a lot of momentum we can push with one guy, but we're splitting our donations between 3 people. Just donate Aziz. Furry and Doug can handle themselves. Aziz, we need you over. I know you're getting there. This is a really good move on Furry's part. We're going to talk about it at the end of the game. All right, if you can fight the crown, fight the crown. Otherwise, donate Aziz. Yeah, we win this one. Huge, 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 huge. Well done. Well done. Good job. All right, someone in the top 10 can call for peace. All right, let's talk about this one and kind of what the strategy was. So, even though I politely asked people, please don't spawn in Ukraine, this is Ukraine, guys. So the reason we don't want to spawn here, like at all, is this is a chokehold, right? If you spawn in the chokehold, you are very weak. You will always be weaker than the people to the left and to the right of the chokehold. So when we have a lot of people in the chokehold, nobody over here can get big because they're all fighting against each other. Every single person on the black team is fighting against each other for the same amount of land. We do not want that. We do not want to put our forces here. We want to be able to have like 1 to 2 guys over here that can get big and hold for us here. Because again, the guys over here are always going to be bigger than the guys here. A 1-to-1 advantage if there's one guy here, one guy here, and one guy here. This guy over here and this guy on the right are always going to be bigger than the guy in the middle. We don't ever want to spawn there. Now what happens is that the blue player is going to recognize that this area is weak and he's going to push from there. We don't want that. We want him to be able to push down at our champions. Now, the reason I'm calling out what's donate Aziz here, and typically we call out 2 champions, is 1, because Aziz has 1 guy to push through, and he's immediately in the blue team's back lines. We all know that they're going to be donating to this guy up north. So if we all consolidate our troops into Aziz, who is a good player and strong, we can quickly eat away at these donations in the back lines before he gets too big. So splitting donations here is not the best. These guys are fine to attack, but we shouldn't be supporting them. We just need to donate our 1 big guy who can quickly eat through all this land. It takes Aziz a while to knock down a lot of these guys, but that's because he knows he's not getting the full team's donations. So he's not wasting his troops, which is smart, but he could blitz through these guys quickly. Now, one thing I want to point out, Furry stops his attack right here and waits. This is very good. This is an expert level play. Why is it important? Furry has 3 million troops. This guy's got 9 million. If Furry went up here right away, the crown might attack him right away. And Furry's not strong enough to withstand on his own. So rather than become a liability, he uses the blue team's bots as a human shield and waits for Aziz to get up here before going into him. It's a very good play. So instead of having to refocus into like Furry or anything like that, he just gives it a second, waits, and then joins the fight on blue up here. Expert level play from Furry. Good job. All right, let's go to lobby 2. Let's just take out all tags off. We'll go to lobby 2, back, multiplayer. Nice job, Furry. I saw you were the best donation target. He was, except for the fact that I knew he was going to get cut off. And Aziz was already bordering the entirety of the blue backline, which made him a slightly better person to donate to. So CC20, you got to take off your tag. Johan, you got to take off your tag. Whatever this is, Barwaya, take off your tag. Animal, take off your tag. Dulabs, take off your tag. Gallet, take off your tag. Colstum, take off your tag. Sweaty, take off your tag. Everybody take off your tags. And then let's go to, yeah, let's stay here. Forrest, please take off your tag. We'll wait for you. Please take off your tag. How do you get into lobby 2? Go to game menu, settings, and then there's a box that says lobby 1 or lobby 2. The green one, the green circle indicates which lobby you're in. And we're going to wait past South America because there's no way I'm doing a South America map. All right, we'll do Africa. It's a 4-team. That one seems pretty good. No, we just did Africa, though. We'll wait past Africa. We just did a contest as Africa. Let's wait it out. We'll wait for good. We got plenty of time. Plenty of time. Also, Divbuster just popping in. Not even saying hello. What the hell? No. Oh, no, you say hello. Hello. Scandinavia, 7 teams. That's the one we're going to do. Not this one. Wait it out. All right, Scandinavia. Go, 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 go. Whoever clicks fastest gets on the best team. Everyone knows this. Florida did the one in the desert. He might be not wanting to play with us. That's a real possibility. I don't know about this one, Chief. Black and white are both really strong. Yellows, there's only like 2 yellows that put down the marker. I'm not sure if everyone was waiting for me to do it. I purposely try not to put down my marker first in this one because I attract a lot of attention. So I want to like be able to pick go where my team is at the last second, so I don't bring along like 4 people like wanting to play or fight me. What happened to black over here? They had such a strong position. Magenta is coming out really strong out of the gates. I thought black had a monopoly on this. Yellow's just immediately lost. Green's immediately lost. White might be able to pull out of it, but they probably lost too. It's really going to come down to blue versus magenta, unless black is able to heroically bring this back. I don't know what happened to my troops. Yeah, I saw you over there, and I was like, oh, there's DJ. And I was thinking to myself, it's like, that's going to be a pain in the butt. You were supposed to be busy over there with Sean. Huge. Of course, the stream sniper's so busy focusing on stream sniping me, doesn't even realize that there was a full send right next to him. Burns, what's your plan? Where are you going? We gotta do something. Tell me where you're going. You going down to help Cheese? You going over to fight this guy? What's your plan? We can't just sit here, my guy. Alright, I'm with you. Alright, Burns, we gotta fight. Genta's really strong. Black is a problem. We gotta fight over here. You're gonna fight down there? Never mind, never mind. You can do that. That works. There's just no one help fight Elena. I mean, Divbuster could. We'll see. Divbuster's fighting Nameless. Oh, that's really bad for everyone. This is the point, though, where you got to start looking at what the board percentage is, guys. When one team hits about 30% and no one else is close, that's got to kind of be your, like, heads up, like, that's a target. So fighting blue and white fighting together, probably not a good call. Yeah, I like this move by Diffbusters, just grabbing this. He doesn't have real borders on Magenta. Nameless can do Magenta on his own, so why not just grab land? I like that play. Black is doing the kind of the same thing over here. It's just like, there's free land over here, might as well grab it. These two are counterbalancing each other for the time being. What lobby are we playing in? This is 2. One yellow guy ditched to the top right. Yeah, that would probably be pretty detrimental, but like, here's the thing. When you're playing in a team's battle like this in lobby 2, you gotta put down your markers somewhere. Like, there's only one person who has an excuse not to put down a marker right away, and that's me. When you put down a marker, you can more quickly align with your team to grab an area of the map. It doesn't matter where, but every team should fight for one sector of the map together. So like, if the white team's all here, if there's like 3 white team players on the white team here, 2 over here, the 2 should be like, let's go over here. We have more advantage over here. Let's work together. Now, why I say there's an exception is myself, which I already explained, is like, if let's say my yellow team grabs all this area, we're all there, but I go there right away, there's gonna be at least 3 or 4 guys that go, I want to play next to Corgi Circus, I'm gonna go there, and I kind of ruin our position, which is why I try to wait. The yellow team, the first like 3 seconds, we had one guy put down a marker here, and just immediately got overwhelmed by the enemy teams. And if you don't know, there's a thing called the sunk cost fallacy in psychology. What the sunk cost fallacy is people will stick with something they know is a losing bet because they've already invested time or effort into it. So think if you've ever seen a bad movie and you realize halfway through, this is a bad movie, but you finish it because you've already invested so much time into watching it. Or like a restaurant owner who's like not making any money, and he's like, it's never going to be financially viable, but he keeps going until he'll take out that second mortgage on his house because he's already invested so much time and effort and thought into making the restaurant work. Same theory applies to this. Whereas like, if you overwhelm someone right away with your team numbers, they'll immediately move. But if like, let's say there's 8 guys who spawn up here on the yellow team. Other players are going to be more likely to move within the first 2 seconds. But let's say there's one guy in the yellow team up here initially, and then 7 move up here. The guys on the other teams are going to be less likely to move or to leave because they've already sunk time into their spot. They've already mentally committed to their spot, which is why you want to spawn together as quickly as possible, claim a part of the land with your team, rather than waiting until the last second to look for an opportune spot. All right, but now we're at that 30% again, where you got to start looking who's the threat on the board. It's the black team. I don't necessarily agree with this move right here. You probably wanted to leave that for Div Buster to be able to help fight here. But if everything stays status quo, it's going to be really hard to stop the black team. There's 40%. This is the market. It's kind of the do or die. You gotta fight the black team. Yep, they realize it. White is slightly over attacking. You want to be attacking at your red interest. Attacking for 2 million. That's a little bit much. We'll be attacking at like 11% once a cycle. Now, if I'm Div Buster in this moment, I get white and black pretty even since they're attacking each other. I'll peel off and fight society. Try and get a little bit more land for myself, make myself competitive to win the game. They're actually kind of there right now. I'd probably just peel off and fight society right now. Are we going to do Battle Royale? No, we do not. The reason why, it's going to be the same 3 guys over and over and over again. Where in team battle, you can, if you're out, at least you can root for your team. We've been down the Battle Royale path. We're not going to do it. Now, if I'm Elena, I keep focusing white, because if you knock white off here, you put yourself in between the crown. White only has 1 person to fight, right? They switched to fight blue. The problem with this is it's too early of a transition. So when Elena lost the crown, they both should have kept fighting down Elena until there was like a 30,000 pixel difference. Because the objective is, if you're like the 3rd guy out, you don't want to switch sides too much. And the reason for that being is people will get annoyed with you. If you're constantly doing it, it's more in the forefront of their mind, where you have more an advantage and time to like kind of tick away. If you just wait a little bit for the crown to be more established before you switch sides. That's why Div was wanting the piece. He wanted to piece snipe. Don't piece out of this. Come on. Fight it out. Fight it out. We have a few phenomenal players who likely be winners every time. Yeah, we have some of the best players in the world who play daily. Like, I'm going to be straightforward with you. I can tell you exactly how the end game is going to look. It's going to be DJ, Luhanska Vizier, Aziz, Furry, and it's just going to be those guys over and over and over and over and over and over again. And those games are going to last like 40 minutes. I don't know why he's boating over here. Like, if I'm White's position, and if I wanted to attack Div Buster, this is where I want to be. I want to have more of a foothold over here, because I'm kind of locked out of this land. You gotta kind of play a little bit for, like, a potential full send. You want to have more land over here. Because you've already got a good lineup to grab this land. Oh, there's the full send. Oh, Div Buster wins. Good stop on his attack, not finishing that guy up. Big dub. Well done, Div. Hard position to win from. He was the third horse in the game at the start of the end game with the 4 players left. Played well. He's a good player. GG. All right, what time do we got for contest? We missed contest. Let's just stick in teams. We'll do another teams. Oh, hold on. New feature just added. Lobby chirper, keep closed and keep muted. This is a new feature, thank God. I asked the developer for this, David, and he was like, yeah, of course. So if you're tired of like the little messages appearing while you're waiting in the lobby, you can keep it closed and keep it muted. Fantastic news. All right, let's do Asia next. Asia will be our next map. All right, let's go. Guys, can I humbly ask, like, we're like, there's so many people like, can we do lobby 2? Can we do lobby 2? And then we do lobby 2. And then there's a bunch of people, can we do lobby 1? Can we do lobby 1? We will do both, as we have always done for over a year's worth of streaming. Just enjoy what we're currently doing, okay? Understand that there's some people who enjoy lobby 1, some people only enjoy lobby 2. I get it. But like, if you don't enjoy the lobby we're in, be respectful of the people who do and just like relax. Sorry, I kind of stole your thunder here. I didn't want another player to come in here at the last second. I could have spawned in Saudi Arabia and been a little bit better for the team. But at the time, Bolson was a little bit far south, and I wanted to make sure that we grabbed this and nobody else did. All right, cyan's nice and consolidated. Black's nice and consolidated. Green, blue, whites all going to struggle a little bit. Now, this is probably a moment where I shouldn't be attacking. I could boat in. Even when I get to red interest, I could boat in over here, but I've got a long distance to boat in. So it might be better for me specifically to donate to our teammates rather than try and be the aggressor myself. Because, like, Lua's got a much better shot at getting boating in. If he gets kicked off, he's got a short boat ride. Cheese is in a good position to take out this guy and unite us with Lion. I think that would be our best play. Lua, that didn't mean to do that. Cold. Grab cold. Yes, Burns. Huge for us. Very big. Now, this is not a good boat. You want to be able to have cheese potentially help you with this guy. So boating in here is not really effective. I understand the reasoning why he's boating is because if Lua full donates him, full sends him, he's got a better chance of staying on and getting land. But this one probably isn't the most effective. How's the black team doing? Really good over here. Scion's kind of doing well. Green established themselves, but I don't know if they're going to be around for long enough. Yeah, the red team's sitting this out because they know if Luna full sends on Burns, they get all this land. Cheese Bud, you're at red interest. You either got to donate or attack. Donations are probably going to be better for us. Can you get in there and fight Bills? Just send a quick boat? Huge, 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 huge. By the way, last game I didn't want to piece snipe. I was trying to piece as we all had 150k. It's not worth playing three-way. No. Play it out. Play it out. I'll call it if it gets above 25 minutes. But play it out. It's a good learning opportunity, especially for new players who may not know how to play an endgame and rarely get to see fights like that. So it's important to show off. Or we've connected with Friday Beats. This is huge for us. No. Let them boat into each other. I sabotaged us a little bit by trying to block that too much. Bolson's there, though. That's on me. I should have been playing better boat defense. Oh, Redden's over here? Oh, I've literally ruined the game. I was too busy yapping. I've sacrificed our entire position. That's a good boat by Redden. Whoever was red, though, and going into me, that was really dumb. You see, Black's got 39%. Why sacrifice our position when we could work together? This is a bad move. You're bringing in the biggest non-black player on the black team into the fight by attacking this guy. You should keep going into Burns. He's the weakness. But they do have 43% and like half the board can't get involved. Good play on black. Absolute catastrophic attack from me. I should have realized I was a coastal position and played defense. The yellow team lost because of me. I'll say that straightforwardly. We had a chance to bring this one back and just couldn't. There's no way red is over here fighting for this position, right? Like, buddy. The game is not there anymore. All right, we'll call it there. We'll call it there. I should have been playing more boat defense. All right, let's add tags back on. Get back to lobby 1. A really good boat from Redden. Wasn't expecting it. Completely caught me off guard. We got 4 minutes for contest, so I'm going to use this opportunity to go to the bathroom, get some coffee. I'll be right back. Ah! Hot. Alright. 1 minute 30. Div Buster becomes a sponsor. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. No spam. Spam is fine for hearts. That's what you're supposed to do. Spam hearts when someone donates or gives a sponsorship. Wake up, sheeple. Wake up. Also, thank you, Kraft, for moderating the chat while I was gone. All right, Scandinavia, let's do this. We spawn bottom right. Bottom right. Everyone got to go bottom right. Go far bottom right. Hell, even if you don't plan on staying there, everyone fight for the bottom right. Once we have chased away other teams, you're fine to start going up, but we really just need the bottom right. We do not need anyone in Germany, Poland, the southern part of the map. We need to be in the bottom right. Like the bottom left, we don't need anyone. Bottom right's where we need. What's up, Tricks? Just in time for contest. Let's go. Get us there. Get us there. Right here. Fight for it. Fight for it. If you're clamped up like this, leave. Get out of that spot. We don't need that spot specifically. We just need the bottom right. Guys in Finland, we need you back here. You're too far. We want to give the other teams opportunities to fill these spots so they fight each other. And we get this spot. I'm just going for it now. Good job. Way to go, everyone over here. Tridley, Force, and then 2 random guys. Way to charge someone right away. Moose here. Hell yeah, brother. Even our randoms are doing the work. Let's clear out over here, boys. Pick who you can fight the most people with and fight them down. Fight with the most of your teammates, that is. Many hands make light work. No need to donate in the backlines. We have it here. Let's start donating up front. Let's get, oh, bills. Not exactly amazing. Oh, gosh. We don't want to be over here at all. Let's get Fridays built up. Fridays, you're at maximum. Start giving us some attacks, bud. Keep going, Friday. Keep going. Give us a bigger attack. If you're done with your attack and your numbers aren't moving, it's because more people are trying to donate to you. You need to keep attacking. Where's our crown? All the way over there. Useless. All right, let's get no name. No name. Hell yeah. No, Friday's on the move. Never mind. Friday's still good. Keep going, Friday. Give us some big attacks. Get in there. Get involved. Friday, just FYI, I'm not even getting all my donations in. Which means so many people are trying to donate to you that I can't. Good job. Good job. A little slow at the start, but you're figuring it out. You're doing a good job. Docket hasn't been updated? Whatever. You can figure it out. Love this. Any chance you're going to play other games? Not this week. This week I got to build a backlog for next week when I'm out of town. Guys, let the game finish out. What are we doing? It's a contest. What are we rushing for? Another contest? Just because you're done with your game, let the guy finish it out. I do want to talk about like positioning at the start. So in this game, we've called out bottom right is our priority. A lot of you go bottom right, which is great. A lot of you win over here, which is not what we want at all. We don't want to be over here. Remember what we talked about with a chokehold? The guy over here and the guy over here are always going to be bigger than the guy here. This is not good land to go for. Do not go for it for the team. Second big issue is we have a bunch of guys over here who are chasing to be the crown. But what you have to realize is when we're playing with this many people, the number one priority of the crown is to protect the back lines. If we don't get protection out of the back lines, we're not going to pick that person as a crown, which is why I said Friday was a good choice instead of any of these guys. Because Friday, if he gets built up, will have a much better chance of protecting us than anybody over here. So if you want to be the crown, you have to still be connected to where our back lines are going to meet up. So otherwise, you're just an obstacle you're literally in the way. You're going to block our crown. We're never going to pick someone over here to be our crown. We're always going to pick someone connected to our back lines. So when you think about positioning, Finland always gets ignored, and we can, for people who want to be front lines, they always ignore Finland. But this area is more times than not where we get our crown from. We will never pick a crown over here. So if you want to be the crown, Finland is as high as you go. Southern Finland. What if they were just randoms? They weren't. They were all Corgis, I saw. Bro, you're nothing without your community? I mean, sure. But you're also discounting the effort and time I put into building the community. I mean, I think you discredit me as a player a little bit. But I understand what you're getting at. But it's not like this community was just given to me, right? Like I had to make it. Let's do Australia next. You're laughing nothing, brother. Yeah, take your time and like, I know you're a little bit flustered, but take your time and like spell out your thought. I think you're just typing too fast. The adrenaline's getting you. All right, let's do Australia. Yeah, and I don't care. All right, bud. Thank you, Abagalula. Yeah. It's always the people who don't care the most who have to tell you they care. They're people who don't care the most that have to tell you how much they don't care, right? That's a one-for-one truth, right? If you don't care, you specifically have to tell everyone you don't care. Otherwise, they might think you don't care. Oh, we're on the red team. That threw me for a loop. I was fully looking at this map being like, we're on the black team. Which is funny because I saw someone's name. We always play as the black team. I saw a Corgi's name as Red Death. I was like, how appropriate. I'm just going to push for this. I'm going to be locked in anyways. Oh, maybe attacking for more than 2% would help. Ramen? You? Let's do this. Doug? Doug? Let's go, bud. Let's go. Let's go. Fight with me! Fight with me! I love Australia map. It's my favorite. It's definitely better than South America, right? Like, I think we can all agree South America is probably the worst geographical map. And it's nothing really wrong with South America in general. It's just the map's too small. Thank you to everyone telling me to attack this guy. Don't worry, I'm just attacking him alone is the issue. There we go. There's 32 involved. All right, Furry, you're looking strong. You're looking real strong. I trust Furry. And this is like the I'm Spartacus moment where you go, I trust Furry too. For those of you who don't know, there's a movie called Spartacus out there where at the end they go, who is Spartacus? And then everyone's one at a time stands up and goes, I'm Spartacus, so they don't give away who their leader is. I doubt anyone here. Actually, let me rephrase that. I doubt anyone below the age of 20 has seen the movie Spartacus. Prove me wrong, but I doubt any of you have seen it. I think it was made before I was born. When was Spartacus made? Was the movie Spartacus made? 1960. Yeah, a little bit before my time. Isn't it from the 80s? No, the 60s apparently. GG. Alrighty, we got 8 minutes for the contest. We're kind of running out of time. I'm going to finish out the dailies. I'm giving up on this one. I got no idea. St. Martin, the Caribbean, Netherlands. Saint Martin. Okay, I got it. What's the capital? I have no idea. Gustavo, where's the capital? There. Nailed that, though. What's the flag for St. Bart? One of these two. Oh, I accidentally clicked on that one twice. That was it? Oh, man. Guess what landmark? It's going to be that. What's that called? Henderson Island. Ah, frick. Is that a fort, you think? Is it a fort, maybe? Fort Carl? It is Fort Carl. Huge. What's the emblem? Oh, we just saw it. It's that one. It was on the flag. What's the estimated population? About, less than 50,000. They use the franc. They use the euro! Can you guess the size of St. I don't know what a kilometer is. All right, give me the flag-o. Give me Vietnam. It's not Vietnam. It's blue. Oh, that doesn't really help. Every country has blue in it. Solid blue background or blue bottom stripe. Let's think of what. And to the northwest. Not Estonia. It's not going to be the Baltics. Belarus is out. That's not me. Let's start with Vietnam. It's not going to be Myanmar. It's not going to be China. It's not going to be India. It's not Bangladesh. Does any of the stands work? Kyrgyzstan does not. Kazakhstan does not. Uzbekistan does not. You know what? Just give me Moldova so I know where I'm at. Oh, never mind. I was like, Moldova has blue in it, right? So, okay, Moldova's that shape. Pick the national emblem of Moldova. Ooh. That's out. That's out. That's maybe. That's out. That's out. So these four are out. That one's out. That's also out. So it's one of these two. And I'm going to say it's this one. It's this one. Nailed it. That's St. Martin. Dude, we just saw it. Pick the flag of the capital city. Ouch. Nailed it. Pick a flag, a country that neighbors it. Romania neighbors it. Either Romania / Chad, since they have the same flag. What's the estimated population? I'm going to say like 1 million. 2 million, okay. And they are not in the European Union. the loo. Dang it. All right, 4 minutes. Let us do a travel. Go from the United Kingdom to Albania. Okay, well, France, they count that tunnel. Then we need to get down to Albania. I imagine going through Croatia is going to be the fastest, so let's go Italy. Then Slovenia. Then Croatia. And I think the answer is Montenegro. Does Croatia have a border with Montenegro? I think it does, and it does. Huge. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. You were thinking France? Yeah. For the Flagel? I thought so, I thought about France, but I was just like, no, that's too like the thing was saying 59%. If it was France, it'd be like in the 30s. Croatia's got a bridge connecting its enclave, so that counts. I thought this was all connected. Oh, that is an enclave. Oh. Congratulations, Bosnia. You have a port. There's the bridge. Oh, look at that bridge. Look at that bridge. That's a big bridge. All right. We'll be ready for contest. We won't miss it. Did TT help you with the geography? Not really. The games I most attribute my geographical knowledge to is like Crusader Kings did a lot. But then Dummynation. Like I knew Europe for sure. I had a good strong grasp of Asia. I had nothing about Central America or Africa. Dummynation helped me out a lot with Africa. Central America, I know the mainland countries. The islands are definitely my weakness. Oh, the Oceanic Islands and the Caribbean Islands are definitely my weakest point in geography. But to be fair, I don't feel like a lot of people really know the Caribbean or the Oceanic Islands. I feel like that would be, if you're talking about people's overall geographical weakness, I feel like that would be a pretty universal, these two are everyone's weakness. Lobby fun's more fun than two teams? Yeah, well, I get that, which is why we're waiting for the contest. We need an actual ship game for that? What are you talking about? Bosnia's got a tiny beach? Oh, okay. Are you gonna do more Lobby 2 games? Yeah. After this contest, we'll do a like at least one more Lobby 2 game. We'll see how long it takes, and then we'll go into the last contest of the day. All right, contest is Asia, boys. We need Africa. Everyone spawns in Africa. Give it 3 seconds. Everyone spawns in Africa, even if you don't want to be there. Spawn in Africa. Give it 3 seconds. Then give us further expansion into Western Europe and the Saudi Arabias, and that's all we need in the Arabian Peninsula, not the Saudis. The Arabian Peninsula, but first, okay, let's refresh that. Start in Africa, wait 3 seconds. After 3 seconds, go into Western Europe and the Arabian Peninsula. That's as far as we go. That's as far as we go. Is the contest more players? Yes, and it's also double points, which is why it attracts not only more players, but the best players. All right, get here. Really failed in the Africa part of this map, boys. That was really bad. Again, no one's gonna donate to anyone over here, and you're not doing anything for the team. If you want to be our frontline player, you still have to be connected to our backlines. All right, we start fighting this guy right away. Can you go fight this guy up north? That's a better target than what I'm offering. He'll need your help up there more than I will. So young. Oh, sick. Soviet Union gets a border. That's helpful. There we go. That's what we wanted. All right. That's done. Boys, what's going on over here? I'm a good boy. Are you attacking? MZT, are you attacking? You're attacking. Good. You're attacking. I'm a good boy. Hey, go down south. Are you boating over? Just no. Go down south. If you have an enemy directly in front of you, don't ignore him. We want to get results like that, where if more people are attacking, there's a higher chance that they're going to full send or full donate, and we get the land quickly. That's what we need. Redden, is this you? Yeah, let's donate Redden. Redden, can you push? Can you give us a good push? Can you charge, my friend? Yeah. All right, everyone donate Redden for the time being. We'll figure out down south here in a second. Actually, let's split donations between Steel and Redden. Redden, be careful of diving. You still have the red team to worry about, bud. You're really the only one that we can have. We need you to focus on the red team more than the yellow team. We need you to focus on Florida. But we need you to go back. Front lines role is always to protect the back lines. We need you to start working on that. Good job, Bredis. Redden, stop going for free land and just please fight the one guy who's a threat to our team. There we go. Good job, Bredis. Good job, Redden. Welcome back, Circus. Glad you're feeling better. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. Don't peace out. Let it play out. We're not in a rush for anything, boys. Bro, you were in my game and randomly then spawned in like 60 corgis. That's not fun. What I would say to that is if you see 60 corgis in a game and you don't want to play against them, you can just exit out of that one and play the next one, right? Like we play one game every like 6 minutes. If even that fast, and most of them are in lobby 2. So today, really, the only games we've been playing are lobby 2. So, I don't know, man. Find a different one. Seems like you could solve your own problem without involving me. Welcome to the future. I'm your future boss. Did you come to me with a problem, or did you come to me with a solution, a problem and a solution? Because I don't want to hear the first one. GG. All right, let's go to lobby 2. What tag should we do? How should we split everyone up? Let's try and get a big... What's the way we can split everyone up? Favorite vowel? Oh, come on, man. This isn't school. This isn't school, my guy. Born on an even day or odd day? That's fun. We haven't done that. So if you were born on an even day, put even. If you were born on an odd day, put odd. I was even. I like that suggestion. Who put that? Loki. Good suggestion, Loki. Oh, we got to go lobby 2. Lobby 2. Back. How do we get to lobby 2? You go to game menu, settings, right here, lobby 2. Just make sure there's the green thing filled there, and then you just go to multiplayer. Why a 2 team? That's a good point. That is a good point. That is a good point. We need 3 options. We need 3 options. Get rid of the evens and odds. We need at least a 3 option choice. Cat, dog, elephant. Shut up. Nobody cares. Favorite season? I like that, Mike. Put your favorite season. I'm a summer boy. I'm a summer girl. Favorite season. So winter, spring, summer, fall. Got it? Got it. Give everyone time to figure it out. Thanks for playing my clan. Yeah, I can't wait to make him lose. I don't understand people who love spring. It's just like spring is like, oh, everything was dead and now it's not as dead, but it's still pretty cold outside. Like what you're really wanting is summer. I can understand fall. Don't put autumn. Make sure you put fall. I can understand fall. Because it's like cooling down, things are still beautiful, the trees change the colors. I can even understand winter, people like to ski and stuff. I'll never understand spring. When you live in a super hot country, summer is intense. Yeah, that's fair. I could understand that. Maybe that would make sense for spring. Summer in Canada is great. Yeah, for us northern countries, winters are awful. I can understand maybe if they're better in other countries, but they're awful here. Dude, we just did Scandinavia. Give us a map we haven't done. Give us a map we haven't done. Summer in California is awful. I disagree. There's really no part of California outside of like Desert Valley I would say is bad summer. California is probably the worst option you could have chosen to say summer is bad. You haven't done the map called Your Mom yet? Thanks, dear Winter. I appreciate you. That's why you're the mod here. It's just your wise, like, words of wisdom that just get me. Makes me, like, just really be like, wow, inspired. You know? What country are you from? I'm from the United States, my friend. I feel like most YouTubers are from the United States because, you know, it's like we have such, it's kind of weird. I feel like because we have less of a safety net, like there's more of an effort mentality. I'll do it live, and just like more of a risk-taking mentality than other countries would. Let's just do Africa. I was going to wait for a better map, but let's just do Africa. It's kind of like we have nothing left to lose, so why not try streaming? All right, let's do it. We also have a very individualistic culture, which also bodes well for getting into streaming. In the US, it's like a trend culture to become a YouTuber. Not really so much like a trend, but like when you ask kids what they want to be when they grow up, 20 years ago, a lot of them would have said astronaut, firefighter, stuff like that. Most of them say YouTuber. We gotta go to Beeline in the south. We can get more people to come here. These guys, if they would come down south, we've got a good option. Get away from me. There we go. We gotta go to beat on the south. It's a 3-team, by the way. That's fine. The summers will prove to be absolutely dangerous. But don't worry, it's balanced. You guys probably just got more bots. I'm sure it's fine. Huge. We have one yellow player to take down, then we control the entirety of the south. Yellow's doing a very good job. What is yellow? Winter? Ew, gross. Winter. My arch nemesis. Boys, just take him out. Take the shot. Take the shot. Take the shot. Frontline players, hold. Backline players, take him out. Like right here. Jay-Z. Who's this? It's Fridays. Brother, just wait. Just wait. I mean, this guy you can take out. He's already dead. You might as well just get there. But Fall Mike is going to be a problem. Yeah, I know, bud. That was your problem that you created by attacking before you got to red interest, right? Just love the reaction. Oh my god, did you see that guy? Yeah. Did you? Doesn't look like you did specifically. Fridays, this is why I told you not to get involved, bud. You gotta, now you're so weak. Now we're getting pushed by both teams, guys. What the hell? Hold on, I gotta fight now. I'm done donating. Friday, fight with me. Fight with me. Fight with me, bud. Come on. You guys just had to be the heroes over here, huh? Had to be the hero. Buddy, you are at maximum capacity. Please attack. What are we doing? Here, better suggestion. Peace. Look at yellow. Look at yellow. Peace. Peace. Look at yellow. We got to fight yellow. Everyone should be fighting yellow at this point. We got to fight over here. Go, go, go. Spring, go. Or force, go, go, go. Force, go. Force, go. Force, go. Summer, go. You're at your maximum capacity. You can't get more troops. It's like a daily reminder that if your numbers aren't moving, you're at the maximum troops you can hold. Buddy, you have got to peace out. We have other problems. The only reason Mike is falling is because the yellow team's destroying the red team. You got to peace out with them. Stop. 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 Focus. Summer, go. What are we doing? Pick one and fight him. Pick one guy and fight him. Use snow as a blocker to not get borders on their crown. Maybe you can potentially get in their back lines. My brother in Christ, I beg of you. I beg. Guys, stop fighting. This is so dumb. You were literally both counteracting your own teams. Force, do not attack red. You gotta fight Greenland. Go! Holy cow! You can't be on the front lines if you're scared of a guy who's got half your troops. The only reason I'm donating to you is because there's literally nobody else. You are literally like the worst player for our team. I cannot stress this enough how much you're sabotaging us. Oh, no, don't get borders with him. Don't get borders with the crown. Just keep pushing. Don't stop. Go left. Go left. Do not get borders with the crown. I'm dying. I'm dying here. I'm dying. Summer, but you should not be in this fight anymore. You're blocking Fridays, who's got twice as many troops. You're done. You gotta stop. You gotta stop. You gotta stop. You're a liability. Make sure Summer can help you. Or excuse me, not Summer. Freaking Fridays. All right, this is an all hands on deck. Everyone, we gotta fight the crowd now. Everyone, stop what you're doing. Donate Summer. Everyone, stop what you're doing and donate Summer Force. Force, you gotta fight back. You gotta fight back. You gotta fight back. Give us a counterattack. We have 50% of the land, boys. I can't tell if you're brand new and you don't know what you're doing or you're just purposely trying to ruin the team. Like, sabotaging the Reds' position here is absolutely insane when we needed them for so long. I don't know why they're still fighting with us. Huge. Somehow pulled that off. Oh my god. GG's. Yellow through. I mean, there's no way black won that legit. Like, we had so many issues. I will fully say that game got me tilted. That one I was losing my effing mind. While black won, oh my god. Somehow. Somehow we pulled it off. At least we won. It was literally the most ugly victory I've ever seen in my entire life. It was just like, all right, guys, before we go, this is World War I. Before we go over the trenches, make sure everyone shoots their left foot before we do it. Even now, Summer, what is going on? Why are you so low on troops? The game is not over. My brother, or not Summer, I keep calling him Summer. Forrest, what are we doing? You're so below your red interest. Hold for a second. Got a guy's got 3 million troops over here. Only worked because red decided they didn't want to work with us on black. I don't know how that was ever conceived, because friendly over here was just like fully devoted to making our team lose by drawing so much aggro from the red team when we really needed to fight the yellow team. Driving me insane. I'm out of this. We're just doing a replay. We got, oh my god, lots to talk about. So, initial spacing. Good job on the red team. They completely got the Arabian Peninsula and then took front lines. Fantastic. Black team, good job. Yellow team, good job. This is a really good spread for all teams. It gives all teams a good chance to win. Red team took a long time to knock off bots, though. I'm not sure exactly what happened there. That took a long time. They were literally the last team to get their area, and they didn't have a single person to fight. Actually, technically, we are. All right. So going back to this, I actually need to restart it because I want to talk about this. This was bad. All right. So when you're taking a fight, you need to not only look at the person you're fighting, but the person you're going to fight next. And you have to understand that these are frontline positions, right? You're not going to get closed off and blocked by another player. So this is considered a frontline position for that reason, which means these two guys are frontline players. You could argue that Mama is not, but both of them need to be saving in this moment, because when they push through Yoda, they have Mike back here, who's been saving up. Like, this is a moment where he's just like, what are we doing? We do not want to fight that. But we get borders on him, and then immediately he just boats into us. It's a good play by Mike, and the red team starts supporting him. Now, the problem with that is we're drawing aggro from the red team. Yellow team could have pushed and seen this, and this is also a good moment. If you're on the yellow team, and you're fighting red, basically, let's refresh that. If you're on the yellow team, you want to see where is the champion of the red team? Where are they donating? Where's the champion of the black team? Where are they donating? Right now, it's both right here. So you can make an argument. We could push through these guys, right? Sure. But at the same time, you got this guy over here. You got Burns as the biggest guy. So do you really want to push into the biggest guy in the map, or do you maybe want to fight down the yellows? Like, you could have supported Greenland and been much better off. Like, this is a silly engagement to have. Winter Emissary, this is a bad position, because you're blocking so many of your teammates from being able to help you, and you're very weak. Did red pounce on this? No, red was getting attacked. So this is when they started to build up this guy. Okay. YouTube helping fight red. I don't know about that. This is good on these guys' parts for fighting over here. I don't know how Greenland didn't win. He was pushing the entire time. I guess Force came over. That's when we started building him up. So looking at this position, this is why I'm calling out everyone needs to fight yellow, and we need to peace out over here. Yellow's the threat. Is there anyone over here that can stop 2 million? No. We have a guy who's got 900,000, 500,000 against the guy's got 1.2 million. Yeah, we have Force, but he's got to fight this guy, right? So that's why I'm pleading with Friendly that this fight is done. That we need to fight over here. Yellow unchecked wins the game. Now here's Yellow's fault. Player 938. When you're fighting down multiple opponents, you got to pick one to fight. And if I see that Spring Burns has full donated, this is where I'm immediately pushing. And that's why Trix immediately went over here too. So I pushed through the weakest guy to get back here. Which you do. But you also got to keep in mind your red interest is at 3.5 million. You're a million short of that, which means you're over attacking. You still have the board percentage advantage, which is you looks like you're waiting, which is good. But now, oh gosh, black team building up. We've got their back lines. If you pivoted right here to fight summer with winter, snow, and Bolson, you win the game. We had no answer for this, right? This is what we were trying to avoid the entire time as the black team was having a border with you. We have a border with you now. You could crush the entirety of the black team. There's no one to stop you. There's no threat over here. Trix could handle any threat on this side. You could push straight down and you would have won. But instead, we got to eat through the entirety of the black team, and you're still fighting red. So you got to keep an eye on this board percentage, because now we are leading. We are winning. And you're still fighting red. Red's entire position got absolutely throttled the moment that Fire Burns full donated. Mike had a good push for them. We as the black team were very fortunate to win that. But red was getting pushed on both sides, so it's not exactly like they could do anything about it. Alrighty, but that is going to do it for today, boys. We will be back tomorrow with Dummynation and then more Territorial on Wednesdays. If you don't forget, if you have a game replay, here I'll type it on the screen. If you have a game replay you want reviewed, how do I fix this? How do I just do a chat? Like an image? No, not an image. Just want to type on the screen, my guy. Text. There we go. If you have a replay you would like to have reviewed, preferably losses only for the time being, because you learn a lot more from losses than you do from victories. Copy your game replay, the link, send it here with a short description of what happened in the game, who are you, and what color and where in the world you spawn, and we'll start reviewing it as a video. I'll lose a lot, so I'll be sending a few. Please do. Please do. I prefer losses that aren't like 2 minutes in, but that's fine if you want to send one. But I'm mostly going to be looking for losses that are like in-game losses. I was at school. What are we supposed to do? If you have a replay that you want evaluated to be like, how can I improve my gameplay? Send it to this email with a description of what happened in the game, what was your name in the game, what color were you, and where in the world were you, just so I can spot you easier. And I will review it as a video. Make sense? It's also an announcement on the Discord if you want to catch it there. Corgiversity. Yeah, I think I'm just going to call it game replay. I don't really want him reviewing me again. I mean, don't get it twisted. I'm not here to like bring you down. I'm not going to be making fun of you or anything like that. It's going to be constructive criticism. Bro, spent 5 minutes complaining about my tactics. If you're forced, oh my god, yes. I couldn't stand that. I did get tilted. I did get not friendly about that, and I apologize, but I was driving me insane. I need to get better, so this will help. Yeah, you can send it here. I will review your video, and we'll go from there. Sound good? We could also potentially do these live at the end of the streams as well, but we'll see. We'll see about that one. Hooray. We already have 2. That's awesome. Thanks, guys. 3. Let's go. I'm force friendly. Oh, I'm friendly? Oh, yeah, bud. Come on. That was tilting me as well. You and Force were driving me insane that game. Review him now, give us more content, then you won't watch the video, is the issue. Then you won't watch the video. And keep an eye on your email because I might email you back with questions about the game if I have any. Alrighty, boys, but that's going to do it for today. Hope you had fun. I had fun. I'll see everybody tomorrow. Adios, boys.